Please sit with your back straight, feet on the ground, hands on your upper thighs. Gently focus on your third eye, which is above the bridge of your nose, between your eyebrow. We're going to start with Karyaki Yoga, which is to breathe in and clean your Kundalini lines. So as you breathe in or inhale, if you're able to visualize that the air is moving from your tailbone through your backbone, your vertebra, all the way up to the back of the head and goes into the center of your head, where is your third eye. As you exhale, visualize that it's moving back from the center of your head to the back of your head, all the way down to your backbone, your vertebra, all the way down to your tailbone. As you inhale, if you can be saying it yourself, mentally stated, or you could say it loud if you want. You're all muted. You could say Hong, H-O-N-G. As you exhale, say so, S-O-W. When you say so, and this Kriyak Yoga, they're suggesting that you do it from the throat. So like that, it comes from the throat. So let's do this a few times on your own. As you do this, you clean your Kundalini line from stress, emotional, and all the activities that you have accumulated and it's been sitting. So let's do this. As you do this, many of you may feel a lot of tingling and your body movement of the air, you feel it. That's wonderful. Just enjoy it. And during the day you have a stress, this is the best way to raise your vibration. Now, see a beautiful golden light from above your crown chakra, top of your head, from the multiverse entering your crown chakra. As it enters, it covers your crown chakra fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It moves down to your third eye, center of your head. Golden light covers the chakra fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It goes down to your throat chakra. It covers it fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It goes down to your heart chakra, the fourth chakra, center of your chest, where your sternum is. It covers it fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It goes down to your solar plex. It's about 2.5 inch, 3 inches above your navel. It covers it in golden light, fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. It goes down to your sacrum, 2.5 inches below your navel. It covers it fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. And it goes down to your basic chakra. It covers it fully and completely. It cleanses and energizes. Goes down through the leg. This beautiful golden light from the multiverse travels down and goes through Mother Earth. It keeps going down, down, down to the core of Mother Earth. We share this bounty of light from multiverse with Mother Earth with our gratitude and thanks for all the bounty that is giving us every moment, every second of our life. We send this golden light to energize and heal Mother Earth and to expand throughout and everywhere. Part of that beautiful golden light returns with us back to our leg. It travels through your rare chakras, Ming Ming, back solar plex, back heart chakra. As it travels, it fills them in golden light, fully and completely, and it cleanses and energizes. It moves up, up, up toward our crown chakra, and it goes toward the multiverse. Now, this beautiful light that is going through our chakras and is connected to Mother Earth and is expanding and healing Mother Earth, we are receiving more of this golden light from multiverse, and it expands and expands, and it covers our first auric level. Consider yourself either like an onion or a lotus. You're in the center, and this is covering the first layer, first auric level. It is filled in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. The golden light expands to the second auric level. It expands and it covers your second auric level in golden light, fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. It moves on to the third auric level. The golden light expands and covers the third auric level fully and completely. Any and all blockages, anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving on to the fourth auric level, the golden light expands and expands, and it covers the fourth auric level fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving to the fifth auric level, golden light expand and expand, and it covers the fifth auric level fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. It's moving on to the sixth auric level. This beautiful golden light expands and covers your sixth auric level fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving to the seventh auric level. Beautiful golden light, it's covering it fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. We are now moving to our templates in the same format as you did the auric levels. Each template is connected to chakra, starting with the first template connected to basic chakra. See the golden light, it's covering the first template. Again, visualize you are in the center like a lotus or an onion, and the golden light is covering the first layer, first template, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving to the second template corresponding to your sacral chakra, 2.5 inches below your navel. The template is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving on to the third template corresponding to solar plex. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving on to the fourth template corresponding to heart chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving up to the third template. Sorry, moving up to the fifth template, corresponding with our throat chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate and disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving on to our sixth template, corresponding to our third eye. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate, disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Moving on to the seventh template, corresponding to crown chakra. It is covered in golden light, fully and completely. Anything less than love, dissipate, disintegrate. Now, take a deep breath. Now we are going to dispense with coercive links, karmic links that no longer serves, energetic links that from each one of us going to other souls or from other souls coming to you that no longer serves you and is coercive in nature to be disconnected. Visualize electrical plug with a cord attached to it. Dislodge this electrical plug wherever it is in your energetic bodies with a cord that is attached to it. And then the other side of it is attached to other souls that you know or have interaction with in some way. See that it's also dislodged from the other souls' energetic bodies with the cord that is attached to it. Any and all coercive links, any karmic link that no longer serves, any energetic link from me to other souls or from other souls to this soul to be disintegrated. See that the plug with the cord disintegrates into dust like a fuse that is burning. Now take a deep breath. We are going to start our meditation. Today we have a treat. We have Mr. Guy Needler, who is going to guide us with his meditation. Enjoy.
And I want you just to observe yourself from a detached perspective for the moment. Just consider everything you've experienced in this incarnation, what you've done, how you've struggled through it, what you've achieved, what you may have failed at, but experienced nevertheless, what you've only done halfway through and then stopped and moved on to something else. It's all part of your experience. Everything you've done to date has brought you to this place that you're in now. Your level of sentience, your level of understanding, your material position. Everything is, in effect, a result of what you've done over this incarnation. Now I want you to just consider a few people around you. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be work colleagues, it can be enemies, doesn't matter. Don't forget, we don't really have any friends or enemies, we just have other souls that are also struggling through their incarnation. And then look at these souls and sort of realize that some of them have interacted with us and we've benefited from their interaction. And that interaction means that we've both experienced something and both grown. Or multiple of numbers of us have grown as a result of it. And so that knowledge, that experience that's been shared, has been collectively shared by you and them, or us and them. But that sharing of knowledge has been individualized by our own perception or perspective on that experience. This gives diversity of experience, depth of knowledge, quality of evolutionary progression, along with depth of evolutionary progression. That depth of evolutionary progression is shared by us all. So if we're sharing, excuse me, if we're sharing experience, sharing knowledge, sharing evolutionary progression, it's because we are all one in the first place. How many times do you go onto YouTube to see how a couple of people have done something that you've not done before? How many times do you take a quick lesson in doing this or that, changing a battery in a watch, servicing your car, trimming a bonsai tree? If you've not done it before, you can now go onto the internet and see how somebody else has done it. And you might see 3 or 4 different people who've done it in slightly different ways to get a bigger picture. They're sharing their experience with us. And later we might do the same thing with other people. We talk about it to somebody, don't we? Oh, I've done this today. I've done that today. This is how I did it. We're pleased about what we've done. And in expressing our pleasure in what we've done, we share our knowledge. And then our knowledge is understood and shared by the person we've conveyed it to. So we've taken knowledge from somebody else by using a different medium. We've used that knowledge and we've passed it on to somebody else by expressing how pleased we are we've done it. So that knowledge base links us all together. The person or persons we've never met before, by looking at their YouTube video as an example, and then the close friend or the colleague or the family member you've shared your experience with in doing what you've done yourself as a function of taking the advice of that other individual, that supposed expert, who showed you how to do what you couldn't do before. Of course, this also is relevant to people who go on training courses or schools or universities, colleges. Everything is shared. And if everything is shared, it's because we're all interacting with each other. If we're all interacting with each other, then we're all one. Everything and everyone is linked together. Every time you bump into somebody, you think, oh, I've met you somewhere before. It's because you have. In the energetic, or maybe in a different incarnation. In the energetic, we know we're all one. We know we're all individualized units of a larger volume of sentience, which is a smaller individualized unit of a much bigger, larger unit of sentience. See everyone, not as their human body, but as the soul animating the body to experience, learn, and evolve. But that individuality of sentience is ultimately part of a bigger unit of sentience, and that we're all individualized units of a bigger body of sentience, and so therefore we are that big body of sentience. And so when we realize that we're all part of a bigger body of sentience, that we're all really one, that your enemy is you, and that you are your enemy, that your friend is you, and that you are your friend, that your parents are you, and that you are your parents, that you are your partner is you. It's just that this little bit of sentience is doing something slightly different to add towards the collection, the collective sentience that is desiring to experience, learn, and evolve by interacting with the very minute aspects of a multiversal environment. And interacting with those environments that make up the multiverse in the most profound way possible, by becoming part of that environment, albeit in several temporary ways and methods. Everybody is us, and we are everybody. So when you see somebody that you don't like, what aspects of them don't you like? Because that aspect of them that you don't like is you. So, and the aspect of somebody else that you do like is also you. And that aspect of somebody else that you're fairly ambivalent about or neutral about is also you. So just be aware, considerate, calm, collected. Try not to get frustrated when somebody doesn't understand what you're talking about. Try to understand their position, because that is part of being here, to recognize that we're all one and that we're all contributing to ourselves. We're contributing to other individualized aspects of sentience progression, and they're contributing towards ours. We don't have brothers or sisters, fathers or mothers, daughters, sons, friends or enemies, acquaintances or work colleagues. They're just us doing something different. And if they're just us doing something different, we should love ourselves and those things that we're doing differently. Be grateful for the diversity of experience that we do in a minor, temporary, individualized way at times, whilst incarnate. Think of all of these different entities, incarnate on the earth, as us multitasking. We are multitasking. Everything is us. There is no separation in reality. There is no individualization in reality. There is only us doing things in myriad ways concurrently. Just wait here and just meditate on this a moment. You don't need to think about it. Just feel. Everything, everyone you see is you. A little bit of you doing something else in a different way. Okay, so slowly come back into the room. You can do this on your own if you want to, extend it. It doesn't have to be 15 minutes or 10 minutes. You can do half an hour if you want to. Just really feel it.
As such, stay in that if you wish for a few more minutes, and then continue connecting. And feel the oneness, the branches that extends to all, and all our mirror of self. At this time, we are going to set our intent. So I'm going to stop the recording. At this time, our meditation is finished and our setting intention has completed. So I ask you to slowly move your fingers and toes, gently move your body, and grab a glass of water to ground yourself. And this concludes our today's meditation with my thanks and gratitude.